got a mail about my first class, and that was anatomy. I couldn't sleep that day and I could not get a single thing into my mind as I couldn't orient anything properly. I thought of discontinuing many times. Due to this fear, I just started preparing for FMG when I was in my 5th year, and that's when the real struggle started. The guy just escaped without money. I just couldn't sink in this idea of studying for 6 more months. He was gasping for his breath. I'm sure you can feel my pain. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to this channel, I'm Dr. Jimmy Anita. I got a score of 270 in June 2021 FMG exam. This is not an usual FMG journey video where I'll be sharing you the strategy and study tips. If you're looking for one, link is in the description. Rather, this is a video where I'll be sharing all the struggles that I went through to crack this exam. If you're looking for some motivation, watch this till end. I'm sure you'll not regret spending time. It all started off when my mom asked me to go study medicine because it was her dream to do it and she couldn't achieve it. I think many of you can relate to this. Without any idea of how the exam was going to be, I gave my AAPMT, that is All India Pre-Medical Test, back in 2015 just to satisfy my mom. The exam was cancelled and rescheduled because of paper leak. I think I was the only person who was very happy at that moment because I knew for sure that I wouldn't be able to pass the exam. I just lied to my mom that I tried my best already. Now I cannot study for another month and give my exam if the exam is going to be rescheduled. So let me just join in some BSc course and become a teacher. That was my dream. But there came this check when my mom came to know about this offer of studying medicine in Georgia from one of her friends. I resisted, and finally after a lot of crying, I decided to do this. I was that usual student who went abroad to study medicine without any idea of how difficult this journey is going to be. I traveled to a foreign country and it was really hard for me to cope up with the situations there. I didn't really like the food. I did not like the extreme cold weather, but gradually I got adapted to the environment because I had no choice left to me. I got a mail about my first class, and that was anatomy. I couldn't sleep that day because I was, imagining so many scenarios in my head that I'm going to dissect a cadaver tomorrow and it's going to be frightening. But to my surprise, the next day, the anatomy was taught to us like any other subject. There was a PowerPoint presentation going on and they taught us anatomy with that, and I still remember that day because I was so confused and I could not get a single thing into my mind as I couldn't orient anything properly. Days just passed by like this and I thought of discontinuing many times, and one fine day I just realized that if I have to survive here, I'm the one who could help myself and I have to do self-study. I did decent in my academics and managed to pass all the subjects. 3 years went on like this. I was just an average student. During my 4th year, the fear of FMGE, that is Foreign Medical Graduate Exam, started hitting me little by little. FMGE is an exam that all the foreign medical graduates are supposed to give after coming to India after their graduation to get their license. I started thinking about my future and I realized it was too late. I was not so strong with basics. If other people are going to require 6 months to study something, I knew that I would require around 12 months to study the same material. Due to this fear, I just started preparing for FMG when I was in my 5th year, that is final year. That time it used to be like on and off. Sometimes I used to study, sometimes I just used to focus on my academics. Because as you all know, last year is an extremely crucial time in any med school. There'll be a lot of filtering out of students, so I had to work hard in order to graduate from my med school. I never attempted to solve any questions or I never gave any grand tests. As I started studying, finishing 19 subjects seemed impossible, and that's when I realized how difficult this journey is going to be. That fear made me increase my study time gradually and I started focusing more on FMGE. 6 months passed by like this and I was prepared to give my FMGE December 2020 exam. I had prepared well and I covered almost 12 subjects and I decided to just give it a try. I graduated and even applied for FMGE December 2020. And that's when the real struggle started. As you all know, there were no commercial flights operating between Georgia and India due to COVID travel restrictions. 2 weeks prior to my exam, I booked a flight through a person who claimed himself to be a flight agent. We were 40 people booking ticket altogether, and 2 days after, we checked our PNR that was given to us and found out it to be fake. The guy just escaped without money. Few of my friends managed to get a ticket in another flight, and as there was a huge demand, all the seats got filled, and that's it, I couldn't travel to India. You just cannot imagine the pain that I went through. I just couldn't sink in this idea of studying for 6 more months and repeating the same process again, and I started crying. I cried, and that's when one of my close friends told me, Jenny, I know that you have worked hard for this and you're disappointed, but listen to me, don't think that these 6 months are going to be wasted. You're going to clear June 2021 FMG exam with an awesome score. Don't just focus on clearing the exam, but focus on, becoming a better doctor. I realized that it was absolutely true and I no longer saw it as a burden. I said goodbye to Georgia and finally reached India. I took a break of 2 weeks. I gathered all my courage, I arranged my study room, and I started preparing for FMG June 2021. It was hard initially, but I used to study everything in detail. I used to study around 9 hours almost every day for 6 months. I completely cut myself off from social media. I just locked myself inside my room. I just used to come out to have some food and spend some time with my family. I did not give a lot of time even to my closest friends. I used to be in my night dress all day without even combing my hair and with a lot of breakouts on my face. I did not attend any family functions. I did not even watch a single movie or a single episode of my favorite web series. The only thing that was going on in my mind was FMG. I was focusing only on that. I learned the importance of giving grand tests, and my first grand test score was around 150. I was completely shattered and I was devastated, but I just took it as a motivation and analyzed where I went wrong. And as I studied more and more subjects and with practice, my grand test scores were increased to 160, 180 and so on. It was May 2021 finally, and I was all set to give my June 2021 FMG exam. Exactly 3 weeks before my exam, while I was revising everything, I got fever, severe headache, and I felt tired throughout the day. I talked to my mom about it and came to know that everybody is suffering from the same symptoms at my home. I was damn sure that it was COVID because the transmission was rapid, because my father got affected and everybody else got affected at the same time. That was real hard for me to study because I had severe headache and it was difficult to concentrate. But I never gave it as an excuse and stopped studying. I used to study for around 12 hours per day, even with all those symptoms. I recovered within 5 days. But what happened after that was devastating. My dad got extremely sick and we had to admit him in a hospital. His oxygen saturation dropped down to 70 and so many private hospitals resisted to admit him and we had to rush to a government hospital. He was gasping for his breath. I'm sure you can feel my pain. It was so difficult to see my dad like that, and he was maintained on ventilation. His saturation did not improve so much, so they decided to give him a shot of remdesivir. All this was happening while my exam was 2 weeks away. I almost dropped this idea of giving my June 2021 exam and I stopped studying completely. People started calling me up and they console me saying that nothing is going to happen to my father, and they asked me to stay strong, but nothing could make me feel better. That 1 week was such a critical situation for me as well as my family members. We did not talk to each other properly. We did not eat properly. All we wished for was to, take our father back home and for him to get recovered. My father gradually recovered, but he was still kept at hospital for observation because he did not improve completely. So my family members started advising me to give June 2021 FMG exam. But again, I started getting a lot of self-doubts because only 3 days were left for my exam. You all know the importance of last month revision. I could not do it even a single day because of all these unfortunate happenings. But I started believing in myself and I also started believing in the hard work that I gave in my previous days. So I just decided to give it a try. The night before my exam was full of self-doubts because of lack of revision. I used to open my book and then close it again, and this went on and on. I couldn't sleep properly. I think you all can relate to me. I just slept for 4 hours and went to the exam hall the next day. I was sure that I would be able to pass the exam, but for the hard work that I put in, I knew that it wouldn't satisfy me. So I just took a 20-minute nap inside the exam hall and relaxed myself. Right before starting my exam, I just told to myself, it's okay if you can't score well, but Just give your best. I gave my first paper, and to my surprise, I was able to attempt all the first 20 questions confidently. That boosted my energy, and I was able to recall all the things I learned before 1 month, and I started giving my exam. The second paper also went okay. There were really lengthy questions which I did not expect, but as I started reading them twice, I was able to attempt most of the questions. And yes, I came home back happily, but there was this little doubt left inside me if I would be able to cross 200 marks. No matter how well you do your exam, you'll always have this anxiety inside you in a corner. I couldn't wait for the result day, and finally, it was June 30th. I checked my results, and to my surprise, it was 217. I jumped with joy and shouted. I hugged my dad. My dad was at home. He recovered completely and he came back home from hospital. I called up my close friends to share the good news. I couldn't sleep that day completely, and I got a call from Preplado for the interview, and you all know the rest of the story. And that's how I'm talking to you through my YouTube channel. The point of telling you all this is simple. If you are a repeater who completely lost all your confidence, or if you are a FMG December 2021 aspirant and having self doubts about yourself, if you would be if you would be able to crack the exam or not, all you have to do is to completely snap that thought out of your mind. If I can do this with all these struggles, you can too. All I want you to do is to spend this time only for your studying. Go lock yourself inside a room and start studying. This too shall pass and everything will pay off soon. I hope you found some motivation from my journey, and if yes, show some support by liking this video and also subscribing to my channel. If you have any queries or doubt regarding FMGE, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be always happy to help you guys. Bye guys, happy studying.